Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this.
Sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Their rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's 2nd and 2. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive, they're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
2nd down now, 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Another carry for him. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Nix from the gun. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. That's the end of one. Both teams will... Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. From the 39. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Now looking to throw. This one to Williams out left side. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing from the gun. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 2nd and 3 now. From the 32. Forced out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 17. He's on the move.
Just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. This throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Motioning Watson left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. It's a Green Bay touchdown! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Nix. On the move, headed right. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he only manages one couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And they take this in for the score. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Point after tries good by Lutz. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. trying to find his tight end. So it'll be third down. They motion the tight end over. Throwing on third and long. That's caught for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their